Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Hepchan Abhijit Mudi. Today's date is 17th of November 2021 and today's our discussion topic is discussion about the break and continue statement. So before starting our today's discussion topic, firstly I will introduce myself. My name is Abhijit Mudi. I am from Kalam district Usmanabad. I had completed my graduation in mechanical engineering from J. Traisoni College of Engineering and Management Wagoli Pune and also completed my diploma in mechanical engineering from Swedish College of Engineering and Polytechnic Punjab. And that's all about me. So now we will discuss about today's our discussion topic, that is the discussion about the break and continue statement. So if you talk about the break and continue statement, break and continue statement, so these are used to control the flow of that loop and that statements. So firstly we will talk about the break statements. Why the break statements are used, or what's the purpose of using that break statement. So, or that is the break word, that is the keyword. So before starting that two keywords, that is the break and the continue keyword. So firstly we discuss about the break keyword. So break keyword is used to the terminate of that loop, that is the loop. We know that types of the loop, that is the for loop, that while loop, that is the do while loop. So break keyword is used for the for to terminate the loop. And the if you talk about the uses of the break keyword, so break keyword is used for the loop and the switch statements. As we know that switch statement contains the multiple cases, and if we get the particular case that is which we want, then after getting that particular case we will break that switch statements. That's the use of that break keyword in the loops or in the switch case. Now if you talk about the loops, the break keyword is used in case of the loops, means at that time, at particular time, if what output we want, that particular output, if we get that after that getting that particular output, we will break that particular loop. So that's the use of that break keyword. So in the loop, or for using the loop and for using the switch statements, in case of that switch statement, so for breaking that particular loop of the switch statements, so break keyword is used, that is the break, break keyword is used. And if you talk about that break keyword, it will control out, means by using the break keyword in the loop or in the switch case, the flow of that particular program will be get out from that particular loop after getting the particular output, and we will break that loop. Then at that time we will go out from that particular loop. So now we will talk about the that is another keyword, that is the continue keyword. So continue keyword is used to skip the particular iteration of that particular loop. That's why the continue keyword is used. And continue keyword is used for only for the loops, and continue keyword is used to skip the specific iteration in the loops, and it will be described by the keyword, that is the continue, that is CONTINUE. And if you talk about the continue statement, the that is the continue keyword. Continue keyword remains put our particular execution inside the loop, but it will just skip that particular iteration. That's all about the continue keyword. That's all about the today's our video topic, that is the break and continue keyword.